Okay, so when I was doing research on Boffy, I checked his social blade and I thought that the site was broken because it wouldn't let me see before June 2019. This was because he started in June 2019 and is now, as of March 2020, at 650,000 subscribers. Okay, what the Everyone knows that starting out on YouTube is extremely painful and it takes a while before you can get past 1,000 subscribers, but, well, Boffy did it in 2.5 months. Seriously, how did he do it?
People think that I think these things through. I don't think anything through. I just do stuff.
Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not true at all. Boffy knows what he's doing, and he has known it since day one. Here is why. Hello there, I'm the Syrup Snake, and today I'm analyzing the rise and fall of Boffy. Or super fast rise, then slightly slower rise of Boffy. But before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Touristic Bread MC for making me this epic profile picture. The MC stands for Minecraft, Mega Chad, or Melon Coco. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's Mega Chad. You know what, I could explain his channel, but I think I'll just let this montage show it. Just go subscribe to him, his content's pretty epic. What? So, Boffy gained 1,000 subscribers after 2 months, then hit 10,000 within the next week. He hit 100,000 in the week after that, and yeah, I think you guys get the point. His growth did slow down a bit after 400k, but nonetheless it was still very fast and very steady. So, how did Boffy do it? He's just a generic Minecraft channel, right?
This isn't just a Minecraft channel, okay? It's a gaming channel.
Well, there's a little more to it than that. Let's begin with P-Score. The YouTube P-Score determines how much YouTube recommends and promotes your channel, and it is based on 5 factors: popularity, passion, protection, platform, and production. Your popularity is heavily based on watch time and viewer retention. If you have longer videos that people won't leave until the end, you'll have a much higher popularity score. Boffy makes 10 to 20 minute videos that are very entertaining due to his unique style and sense of humor that I will talk a little bit more about later in the video. The next is passion. Your passion score is based on your fan base. If your fans actively like, comment on, and share your videos, your passion score will be higher. There are countless examples of this in Boffy's videos, and he really does have a passionate fan base.
The #1 comment I get on my channel is, why don't you have more subs? It seems like this guy should have 100,000 subscribers. How do you not have 1,000,000 subs? Stuff like that.
The next is protection, which is essentially, are you monetized, or are you constantly pressured by YouTube's really stupid restrictions on what you can or cannot say or do? You know what, I'm not monetized, I'm just gonna say it. Coronavirus. Anyways, Boffy has chosen to play one of the big 3 essential children's games, Minecraft. He doesn't ever make offensive jokes.
No, that's not allowed.
He doesn't swear, he doesn't make sexual jokes or references. He's aced this category. Well, other than...
There's one reoccurring theme throughout all of my videos, it is probably torture. Today I am beginning my reign of terror on this dragon. I looked at what you just looked at. What happens? Yeah, that's right, they get smited to death. Everything on fire. That should just be the server's motto. They're all dying. It's a massacre. I basically have the spitting on torture me. Whatever will I do? I'll murder both of them. The kids can't. No, don't go into the fire. Just kidding. Please go into the fire. You deserve nothing but pain.
How on earth is this guy monetized? Well, next is a platform, which is, well, it doesn't make any sense, but it's how often your content is watched on larger devices like TVs rather than tablets, or PCs rather than mobile, stuff like that. I don't know if Boffy does something to make his content more watchable on larger devices, but anyways, last but certainly not least is production. This is how much effort you put into the quality of your videos. Boffy always has the best video,
running the game at a buttery smooth 0 frames per second,
and audio quality in his videos, and typically edits them well, even though it's really just simple cuts. Joking aside, he really has had amazing quality ever since day one. Look at any of his videos, they are very well put together. Boffy seems to ace every P-Score category other than platform. I don't understand that one at all. So what else is there to know? Well, P-Score isn't everything, especially in Boffy's case. There is much more. Boffy's early videos were Skywars Let's Plays. None of them really ever took off, but there are some important takeaways from this time period. Boffy shows that he's slowly figuring out the YouTube algorithm through experiment and a bit of guesswork. In his quote-unquote first video, he talks about how he had 2 other videos before that he put much more effort into and were a lot harder to make. In his next video, he follows this up saying that the last video was even better than the ones he put more effort into, and he would continue making videos like that. I'll play the clip.
So there's a reason that everybody's first videos are really terrible, and that's because if you're just getting started on YouTube and you spend like 2 full days making a video like I did, no one cares still, even if it's good, because nobody sees it in the first place. Just because of how easy it was to make my last video compared to my first 2, and like the difference in the quality is not that noticeable. I think my last video might have even been better than the first 2.
Boffy said he would release these early videos at 10 million subscribers, but we don't need to wait that long to understand his situation. He's slowly discovering how YouTube works and is adjusting his game plan from it, whether he knows it or not. Now, let's fast forward to his 2B2T video that went viral and got him famous. If you're unfamiliar with 2B2T, it's a Minecraft survival server on the Java edition with no rules. That's it. You can hack, cheat, destroy, and spam without consequences. It's pretty well known at this point, and Boffy used that to his advantage when he made a video titled What It's Like Starting Out on 2B2T. The reason why this is so important comes down to one thing. YouTube, at its heart, is a search engine. If you're just browsing recommended, you'll only find videos that have lots of views and channels with lots of subscribers. Any new YouTuber's videos would never be recommended at all because nobody would watch them in the first place, so the one way to get discovered is to find something people are searching for and make a video about it. Boffy actually tried to do this in the video before his 2B2T video. He thought that people would be searching for how to get good at high-pixel Skywars. It didn't work there, so he approached this strategy another way, and it kickstarted his YouTube career. From there, he thought the hard part was done, and he started making Let's Plays of whatever he wanted, keeping everyone's favorite sarcastic, monotone, but hilarious 14-year-old YouTube star. He was slightly growing from there, but it was only after he began making a different kind of content that made his growth exponential. What Boffy began creating seemed like generic Minecraft content that everyone was making at the renaissance of the game, but after clicking on the video, many found that he was very different from that. This is how I discovered his channel. I was browsing Minecraft content when I saw the video about screwing around with people on his server. I clicked on it expecting to find something interesting, but it was much better than I thought. I was near the point of literally rolling on the floor laughing at 2 minutes in. I checked out more of his content after the video. This is what I like to call ironic clickbait. It's when you see a video and expect to find a certain type of content, but the content you found was good in another way, and you still enjoyed it. I might make a video talking about this in the future with more examples. He grew so fast between the months of September and, just September, he grew that fast, but then as his uploads began slowing, his growth began slowing, and this is where his story leaves off. His upload schedule became weekly, then every other week, then monthly, and now it's, well, his About section explains it well. Boffy has stopped mass uploading probably because, well, he doesn't need to. He's still 14 years old and going to school, and he's already making 10K a month. His life is every teenager's dream. He doesn't need to work hard anymore, and it will probably be this way until he's done with school and ready to make an actual career out of YouTube. To sum it up, Boffy didn't just get lucky. He experimented, tried new things, strategized, learned, and kept his unique sense of humor through all of it. His appreciation may be masked by his sarcasm, but he really made a type of content that redefined what a gaming channel could be.
As much as I like to joke about not caring, I do care, and that actually means a lot to me, so thanks.
And that's all for now, and I'll see you around. Thank you for watching.